Greetings Star Citizens. In today's video we'll be discussing all the features that are currently said to release on Star Citizens Alpha 4.0. In Alpha 3.23, the new character customization has been introduced with a huge success. In 4.0, new additions are added to this customization. Additional hair and facial hairstyles will be added into the game. We'll also get our very first introduction of facial piercings and skin styles. The biggest thing that will be introduced into 4.0 is of course Pyro. Pyro will consist of 6 planets and 6 moons that will be surrounding Pyro 5. There will also be several space stations surrounding planets in Pyro, some of which can be very hostile, and players are able to PvP inside of them. After waiting so long, Alpha 4.0 will finally introduce jump points to Star Citizen, which is basically a wormhole between 2 star systems to travel through. In this case, it will be just between Pyro and Stanton. Star Citizen will have its first look at outposts that can be found throughout the Pyro system on planet surfaces. Outposts are meant as settlements for AI to live and shelter. They will be able to provide you with basic necessities to survive and possibly trade when needed. The Quasi-Grazer, or however you pronounce that, will be added as a new fauna animal roaming around planets. These space cows are also shown in the Star Engine video from CitizenCon. Gameplay features like fire hazards will be included on a few selected ships. If your ship catches fire, it will spread until it's been extinguished using a fire extinguisher, or be put out by releasing oxygen from that part of the ship. Alongside the fire hazards, fire extinguishers will be added to the game. In addition to ship's maintenance, engineering will play a big part, as ships will now have components that need to be repaired after damage has occurred, thus introducing us with engineering gameplay. Star Citizen will have onboard life support systems within Alpha 4.0, which will entail ships with components that generate breathable gas. The Zeus Mark II ES variant will be added to the game when 4.0 releases. This is the exploration variant with a highly increased radar. Alongside the ES variant, the Zeus CL variant will also be added. This ship will focus on cargo, tractor beam handling with large amounts of freight. Solar bursts will also be added to Star Citizen's new gameplay features. Check out our video in the description which showcases a full solar burst. These solar bursts are caused due to Pyro being an unstable star, erupting massive energy particle waves throughout the system, causing ships to lose temporary power. Solar bursts can be avoided, however, by hiding behind large objects that are not covered by Pyro's star. The complete ship MFDs will be reworked, where it will allow you to customize your preferences on your ships. Several ship displays will also be completely updated to a way better looking HUD than ever before. The Multitool will also be reworked, as they will now require batteries to work. Next to that, new functionalities will be added like cutting and repairing. It will also have a UI integrated next to its handling being improved. You will also be able to use the multi-tool to charge or drain power from certain objects. Moving to the core tech, we will finally be introduced by something that everyone has been eagerly awaiting for: server meshing. In 4.0, server meshing will be introduced with its first version that allows multiple servers per star system. If a server is overloaded, that server will also be split into servers. This will hopefully allow us to have an increased performance and multiplayer synchronization that has been missing for so many years. Due to server meshing being introduced, the complete transit system will be reworked, allowing it to be compatible with server meshing. This means that trams and elevators will be completely reworked and be more robust, thank God for that. Missions will also be reworked to cooperate with server meshing. This allows missions to be more easily created and maintained for content. I cannot wait to see server meshing being implemented and working together with the newly added replication layer that we currently have. This will definitely be Star Citizen's biggest update yet, adding the features that make this game look more and more like a complete game. We know 4.0 is currently delayed from Q3 to Q4, but once it's launched, all these features will make it feel like a completely new game. If you like this video, please consider to like and subscribe. See you in the verse. Senator Corpse out.